Hey there, this is Red. It's time for another episode of Red Plays. So, where we're at in our Rise of the Red Skull campaign is we are on Zola. Obviously, Zola's set out here. I've actually lost once already, so we're going for round 2 against Zola. I said a couple of choice words, so that one's out of the way. So anyway, as we go into this, we've got 2 damage from the last campaign still on. We had 7 remaining hit points when we finished the game, so we start with 7 of 9, which means I've got 2 damage. But then my my basic recovery upgrade bumps me up +4, so we're at a total of 13. I did get Moon Knight in the deck, and we're still sitting on our adrenal stems out there. All right, for setup, we have Mockingbird is out here. She gets put in the Hydra prison. She's got a cost of 3, so that adds to its 1 cost. Test subjects is out because of Zola 2 says when revealed, put test subjects out. And then the island, when it comes out, says put the ultimate bioservant into play. So we've got, he's got toughness on him. And then we get counters on there when that goes up. So every one that comes around, we get a test counter. So let's see here. I struggled a lot with Zola just in the regular one, so I've got a feeling this is going to be a slog. So here we go. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we got Moon Knight right off the bat. That's a good start. We have Sentry and Avengers Mansion. Wow, that's not a bad starting hand, actually. So do we go with Sentry? That's going to give me yet another encounter card off the start, but he's got 2 thwart. Moon Knight's got 2 thwart also. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of, well, all right, other things to look at is I've got a skilled strike. And if I use Moon Knight to take the toughness off the bioservant, then I can take him out with my skilled strike. But the other side of that is maybe I just need to ignore the bioservant and go all out attacking Zola. I really do want to get Mockingbird back. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these 4. We'll keep Moon Knight in the Avengers Mansion. All right. If I went all out, all right, we're going to get 4 other ones. I could use my skilled strike to attack Zola. Well, I've got another skilled strike. Sonic Arrow and War Machine. Interesting set of stuff. So I've got my Yarnborn out here too. So I could get my Yarnborn out. Probably use War Machine to get Yarnborn out. At that point in time, I still need to go get my bow. Then I'm not going to be able to fire an arrow. But, let's see, I go get my bow. I attack with, well, see, I'm going to use a card to go get my bow. Is Yarnborn better than an Avengers Mansion? So I could use 4 to get Avengers Mansion out, and then I could get a card, which I could use to go get my bow. And that's an interesting way to go after it. And then I just leave Zola alone for this round. And then I'm going to probably take a decent amount of damage. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Ooh, wait a minute. So if I go get my bow, then I can't pay for... Oh, okay. So we're going to do 4 to get Avengers Mansion out. We're going to exhaust to draw a card. Oh, which is a Vibranium Arrow. Ooh. That's 3 of my arrows already. So I'm going to use my Vibranium Arrow to go get my... oh. Or I could stay Clint Barton, and we could have a... Maybe that's the way to go. All right, so we're going to recover. It's Clint Barton. Get back up to full health. We'll bring Moon Knight into play. We'll use Moon Knight to thwart 2 off of... Do we do the test subjects, or do we do the Hydra prison? I think we do the Hydra prison. And then we are going to be done at that point in time. This could be messy. We'll see how this goes. All right, so we're going to draw back up to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Villain's turn. We're going to put 1 threat on the main scheme. We're going to put a test counter on the main scheme. Zola is going to scheme. He's going to scheme for 2. He's going to get a boost of 3. So that's 5 right there. That's going to flip our island of Dr. Zola. So when that happens, we get the Mad Doctor, which says, I'm going to search the pile for a minion and reveal it. So let's go look for, oh man. I think we get another Ultimate Bioservant and bring it out. All right, it's going to start with 1 on it. And then those guys are going to scheme for 1 apiece. So we're at 2 on, we're at 3 on there out of 8 already. Oof. It's looking bad. All right, that Bioservant needs tough. And then we're going to get 2 encounter cards on top of all of that. All right, there we go. Encounter card number 1. I see 2 encounter cards. 1, 2. All right, encounter card number 1. Criminal past. Exhaust Clint Barton. Remove this card from the game. All right, I guess we'll do that. It's out. Encounter card number 2. Another Ultimate Bioservant. We've got all of them. All right, do I have another toughness out? There we go. So we have, yeah, lots of Ultimate Bioservants. Yuck. All right. That's the end of the villain's turn. For the hero's turn, we're going to draw a card. And we get the Hulk. All right. We obviously cannot go another round as Clint Barton, so we're going to need to flip on over to Hawkeye. All right, we've got lots of great cards. Oh, before we flip over to Hawkeye, we need to go get our bow. What do we use to go get our bow? We use our cable arrow. Well, let's use, we're going to have Moon Knight go ahead and thwart for 2. We'll get rid of the Hydra Prison, and we get Mockingbird back. All right, that's good. We've got Mockingbird in hand now. All right, we're looking at a whole bunch of Ultimate Bioservant damage, but they only attack for 1 apiece, so it's not that bad. What I would really like to get, I need to get my bow. And I think we're going to use our cable arrow to go get our bow. Yeah, I think we're going to use our cable arrow to go get our bow. All right. Where's the bow? Where's the bow? Where's the bow? Where's the bow? It's the thing with the big old 0, which is right there. All right. All right, so we've got our bow. I'm going to bring our bow into play. Shift all of this down. Let's see here. I don't think we're going to do Nick Fury. He's too expensive. We're going to use him to get Hawkeye's quiver into play. Shift everything down. All right, we're going to use Hawkeye's quiver. We're going to go looking for an arrow. We have 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop, I have to be hero in order to go looking for an arrow. And we've got an explosive arrow. Yes, that's what I wanted. All right. Now, explosive arrows could take the tough off of everything, which would be nice. Problem is I'm tapped, so I'm going to have to use, get 1 shot. So I use my sonic arrow to bring my explosive arrow in. Try to clean things up, or do I just go right after Zola and hit him with the vibranium arrow? Let's see here. Let's use our sonic arrow to get expert marksman out. All right, and then I think we use expert marksman to shoot our explosive arrow. We're gonna do 3 to everything. Dun, dun, dun. So we're gonna get rid of a bunch of tough and then do 3 to Zola. And I think we're gonna bring Hulk into play. Hulk's coming out to play. All right. I think we have Hulk smash bioservant. We'll put 1 on Hulk. We're going to put 3 on one of these bioservants. All right, I'm going to see what Hulk does. Please don't be a mental. Hulk's going to do a fist. Oh, it's my other explosive arrow, which I was totally hoping to get. Darn it. All right, so that means he's going to do 2 damage to an enemy. Well, what I'm looking at is I'm not going to explosive arrow stuff, so I think what we're going to do, this should be tapped because I shot an arrow. Let's go ahead and use that 2 damage on this bioservant here. All right, so at that point we're going to be done. I'm going to untap, untap, untap all of our things. And we're going to draw cards. All right, how many are we drawing? We're drawing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's all the resources. All right, villain's turn. We go 1/3 on the main scheme. 1 counter. Zola is going to come attack Hawkeye. I think we're going to take a lot of damage this turn. So we're going to take Zola's attack. He's attacking for 2. We're just going to get hit for 2. And then we're going to get 1, 1, 1 from the bioservant. So we're looking at 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, then we're going to get 2 encounter cards. Counter card and counter card. Counter card number 1. Oh, it's going to be an advance. Oh, he's going to scheme. He's going to scheme for 2. He's going to get a boost of place 1 test counter on the main scheme. For each test counter on the main scheme, Zola gets +1 scheme and +1 attack for, I was going to put 3 on there, so that means he's going to scheme for 5, which is game over. There we go. Damn it. All right, back to the drawing board. So there we go for that round. So that's loss actually number 2 with Hawkeye versus Zola, right? Because that would be, he would scheme for 2, he would get a boost of 3, so yep. So we're going to put 3 on there, 2, 3, wait. No, he gets a boost of 3, so we're going to put 5 on there. 5 brings it up to 9. And that's the end. Okay. All right, so I think Zola's going to be a long haul, but we'll see if we can get him here one of these next time. So next time, Gadget, I've got you. But this time, not happening. So that's it for now. And tune in and see if I can beat Zola next time. And thanks for watching.